back to Miami Miles. My name's Mickey. In this video, I am on my way to spec out my 765 LT Spider. What a special day. Perhaps one of the top 10 days of my life, if not top 15. You know, it's pretty much up there though. Today has been a long time coming, guys. I have wanted this car ever since I saw the coupe, ever since I saw how fast it was, how impressive it was around a racetrack. I've been asking my dealer, and today's the day I'm finally gonna go spec it. So I wanted to kind of show you guys what the process is to go spec a car like this. Basically, the first thing you do is you gotta set an appointment, right? So I said today, 3:30, I'm gonna be late, you know, because I'm always late to everything. But you set an appointment, you meet with your sales rep, and they get prepared for you, or they prepare for you the colors, the leather options, the wheel options. They show you, I think at least, the configurator for the 765 LT Spider that's not yet up in the cloud. And then we sit down and we spec out the whole car. We spec out the carbon options, we spec out the seats. Basically everything that I reviewed with you in the last video where I talked about me getting the allocation. And then once it's spec'd, next thing that happens is I submit a deposit, and then the order goes into a queue. And according to my sales rep, the car should be here in about a year. So summer of 2022 is what we're looking at. I think the early allocations, those come first, and those get here by the end of this year. So some people will have, especially in Europe, their 765s by the end of this year, but mine here in Miami isn't coming until next year. So I've got to put down, just so you guys know, in order to get the car, or at least in order to secure the allocation, I got to put down 40 grand. And that 40 grand, the awesome thing about it is fully refundable, which means that if for some reason the economy crashes next year and I can no longer afford the car, basically I could get the $40,000 back, and then they would sell the car to someone else. But obviously, guys, the goal is to keep the car. I think that this is going to be the most special McLaren made, period, in history. I mean, if we think back, what could be better? The 600 LT Spider? The 675 LT Spider? What else? The Senna? This is going to be the McLaren, and there's only going to be 765 of them, with only a handful coming to South Florida, and a huge population of people looking to get out of their coupes and into Spiders. Not everyone that got a coupe is getting a Spider. So I think the car is going to be a great investment. And not enough people talk about this on YouTube. I think people, you know, they're just looking to get the next great thing. But you need to look at cars as an investment as well. You want to buy things that you can get out of. You want to buy things that have some kind of demand. You don't just want to buy things that they make endless supply of, right? Which means that every year the supply of the good that you have increases, which lowers the price of that good. In this economic environment, guys, getting something limited, getting something that not a lot of people can have that's exclusive, is a recipe for being able to hold on to that asset and make money. And that, to me, is something that's important. I'm not walking around with hundreds of millions of dollars in my bank account like these other guys on YouTube that can afford to buy 15 cars at once. I can only afford to have a couple, right? And if I'm gonna have a couple, I wanna make damn sure that I don't lose my money. And I think that the 765 LT Spider is that. So the fact that it's the Spider, the fact that it's a 765, the fact that it's limited, all of these things go into me making the decision to pull a trigger on this, which is why I'm so hyped. It's the only time I've ever had something that's the intersection between something that I love and a good investment, right? I get to buy a car, I get to not lose money, I get to enjoy it, hear the sound blasting out of that titanium exhaust with the little window behind my head going up and down, and hopefully I get to not lose a dollar. What a business proposition this is, guys. What a business proposition this is. So right now, I'm driving over to the collection. I should be there in about, I don't know, 3 minutes or so. Hold on. I love the GT3, man. But anyways, we'll turn the camera back on when I get there. Guys, look at this. Look at this thing. The 997.2 GT3. What a car. Look at that thing. Oh my God, I'm in love. Pulling into the collection right now. Oh, right away, man. FA Tributo convertible. Roma F8 812 super fast. I don't know if that's a GTS. No, it's just a super fast. Taycan and the valet guy. Yo, what's up, guys?
What's up? What's going on? Good
what's up, man?
Good to see you.
What's your name?
Andres.
Andres, nice to meet you. Mickey, I know we haven't met. Andres is doing the spec today because Guillermo's monitors out over at his office. These guys, man, these guys right here, these are the best McLaren. Guys, the best sales reps I've had at any car.
We're a team here. We're a team. So what color is it that you think you might be leaning towards?
I don't know. I wanted to see what you have that's new, because I think
what I love this one.
Oh, Tokyo Sienna.
That's gorgeous.
Look at Tokyo Sienna, man.
What do you think?
An Napier green. That's what Drive Times has. Yeah,
Yep,
look
Exactly.
at that thing.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Oh, look at that thing. Yeah, that's beautiful. The Tokyo Sienna. Look at that. That's the
No,
orange.
No, it's like an orangey.
It's a strong color. It doesn't, we gotta show you pictures because it doesn't look quite like this. So I don't know what you're leaning towards. And then, for example, you know what? Let's just put the rims you want. You want this rims or you want the new style? This one's come with the car, and I like them better actually. They're the ultra light one instead of the super.
Oh, those are the ones that were on the 765.
Correct.
Exactly.
And then we
So
can
these
do
are
them-
no cost option?
No cost option.
Really?
You can do them either in gloss black or satin black.
Well, all right. So the wheels are easy. That's gloss.
Gloss, me too.
Oh,
I love
Yeah,
gloss.
yeah, gloss.
And then what kind of caliper? Let's just put orange, just to play
Yeah,
with
'cause
it.
that would depend on the color,
Depending
I
on the
suppose.
color outside. So now you have a better base
Look at this
to
thing.
the outside colors. I love McLaren orange. Is one of my
You
absolute
cannot go
favorite.
wrong with that.
Yeah,
I mean, there's just
McLaren
no way.
orange
Yeah.
or papaya spark. This is new. This is the color that came out on the
Oh, the flux.
on the Artura, which is this one. It looks amazing.
Yeah, I like
That's
it.
for the Artura, and now they're making it available for this car. That looks badass, bro.
It
You
looks
know,
cool.
That's interesting.
That looks really nice.
What other PTS colors do you have that I wouldn't know about? Because I want to do I want to try to do something no one's done. Oh, that's nice.
I configured this. I configured already.
Okay.
All right. I'm doing Mexico blue, a Fistral blue, and in the green car.
Oh, you're already doing one of each. A Fistral. Which one's Mexico blue?
Mexico
Like
is
Porsche?
It's a Porsche Mexico blue. It has no metallic. It's nice
Okay.
actually.
Is Burton blue after Schmid? Just out of curiosity.
Not that I'm aware of. I'm not sure, but I don't know if he has the Burton blue.
Wow. I like that.
I gotta take it to service now.
This is serpentine blue.
Yeah.
Wow. Let me check that out.
The bottom is broken, so I gotta.
No,
go
it's all good.
upstairs to fix it.
But what did this come on?
On
So,
the
no, it's a
Artura.
new color?
Artura.
Oh, it's an Artura color only.
Mm-hmm.
That's beautiful.
I mean,
Wow, I like that. I really like that. The MSO box.
So, this is the MSO box
Okay.
where we can pick
Oh my
all the
goodness.
colors.
Oh my goodness.
So these are some of the colors that they have. These are gonna be the leathers and the stitching, Alcantara, brake calipers, and carbon fiber.
Cool.
So for example, if you want to go with different types of carbon fiber, you see either
Oh wow.
satin or gloss.
Yeah, purple, red, green.
And then look, so
Wow.
see right there. Now you know what's cool. If I show you, they have several kinds of blacks, right? So if you look at them like this, you can tell the difference, right?
They all
you're
look like
saying,
black.
They all look like black. But if you do a close up,
What?
every color is different. You see?
It's like an undertone.
Everything is completely different.
Oh my goodness.
So the
look at
green,
that.
reddish, a lot of flake there. This is goldish,
Whoa.
silver. And they have a lot more.
Wow.
So they have some pretty cool colors. This one is called this is the diamond black.
Oh, that's
Look at that.
nice.
Look at all the flake.
That's nice. I kind of on the black. My GT3 is black, so I'd like to do something at least a little brighter. Well, but not like black.
Well,
Yeah.
here are the ones. If you want to go with green,
Ooh.
green ivy.
Wow. And the light blues as well. I'd like to look at.
I gotta make a phone.
Yeah, exactly.
And then there's a delay here.
Wow, Mexico.
No, I know.
So you said so far we have a Mexico blue. You have
So
a
right now we have
Fistral.
Mexico, Fistral,
Okay.
and Supernova.
What is this light thing?
Dude, you should do this.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. I love Tokyo Sienna.
Yeah, this is Mexico. You see, we have this. Okay.
Yeah.
We have this, we have Fistral, we have the XP Green, and we have Supernova.
I like
Okay,
it.
I'll be back.
Thank you. There's Curacao.
Color. Where typically maybe before it wasn't charged as that because it's a
I
special.
really
request.
like so far the
I mean, baby blue, you can never go wrong with that.
look at there's just so much, man. What do you even pick? Whoa, what is that? Pacific
Even then,
colors.
the idea would be, you know, not necessarily to land on one, but at least to bring it down to 2 or 3, or kind of where you want to go.
Yeah, like, dude, it's just like,
Pacific color scheme. Wow, did you see this? This is absolutely wild.
what is that? Is that a purple?
It's a. Play with it.
What?
You see how it changes tone?
What is this?
Pacific color stream.
That's dope. I like this and this. This is dope.
Every picture that I see is more purple than anything else. It's like a purple, greenish, bluish.
That's crazy. That's a 765.
That's a 765.
And is this color? Pacific color
That's the
stream?
one, Pacific color stream.
I wonder what the cost is.
Yeah, that cannot be cheap.
That's not gonna be
For
cheap.
sure.
That's not gonna be cheap. And then all these are the leathers and stuff?
Those are gonna be some of them, but remember that if you go this route, then we will have to get MSO involved
Oh, okay.
at that point.
Where's this green? Let me see what matches. I think it'd be too much green to go green on green.
Green and green, no,
Yeah.
exactly. I agree with
You'd
you.
have to go green just with regular. What are the caliper colors? These guys?
These are gonna be these guys.
Yeah, so like that for the brakes and this for the car would be amazing. Yeah, can we check out this one on the configurator, the serpentine with the orange?
And you can go with orange stitching on the inside.
Oh, look at that.
That's with McLaren orange caliper.
Yeah, that's McLaren orange caliper. I like that. Look at
You can do this.
That's nice.
McLaren orange.
And could you just do the black pack? I'm curious about what the black pack would look in this thing.
The thing is that the black pack is an alternative to not having to spend all that on the carbon.
Yeah, so let me select no.
And the black pack looks fantastic as well.
Dang, no.
Yeah, because the wheels are gloss.
Exactly, so it matches that. You're right.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's-
that's dope.
Yeah, I like
So
it.
all the surfaces now become gloss black.
I like
Put the
that.
fenders.
I like that.
Let me put the fenders in carbon. Boom.
Oh, those have to go. Yeah.
And then when you come, you know, carbon pack one comes standard, so you can either do it in carbon or you can leave it in black. I like the carbon.
That's beautiful. The only reason I get the McLaren orange calipers to get McLaren orange stitching on the inside.
Right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Look at the interior.
Or you get exactly. You can go with the stitching, or you can go with the full.
What kind of seat? You like the seats? Or
Yeah,
which ones?
the only thing
Those are the
about
ones under your 600.
yeah, so the thing about these seats, I don't know if you guys have ever experienced this. Every other person I put into this doesn't fit. With
You had the regular or the touring?
the regular
No, but
No, he has the
probably
Tourings. No, he has the
or the
Tourings.
touring.
Yeah, the Tourings.
So then
Because
get
they make them
the-
into different sizes. Yours.
Big and small.
Big and small. Yours are the big ones.
Mine were the big ones.
Yours are the big ones. Yeah, yours are the Tourings. So they make them even smaller.
Oh no, I can't do it then.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it has to be the seat though, because the Senna seats. The
So you
Senna
can do,
seats.
for example, you can do this one.
Oh, that's nice.
All right. If you want to do the burnt orange, it's gonna look like this, but you have the panels in burnt orange.
No, I'd probably go to match the calipers. Go
So you can do this
McLaren.
one.
Yeah, exactly.
It's nice.
Awesome.
That's beautiful. And
Oh, and you can get the orange on the steering wheel as well.
Oh yeah,
The 12 o'clock mark, which is gonna be super cool too.
And you can put orange seatbelts if you want to.
yeah, let's do orange
seatbelts.
seatbelts for sure. McLaren orange.
Okay. So you want the secondary components in carbon fiber too?
What is the second?
It's gonna
These?
give you
It's
this
that?
plus this plus this.
It's like $2,800, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Honestly, it's not that bad.
No,
and
it's
then
not
everything
bad at
goes
all.
carbon. Exactly.
That's
And then you can do
beautiful.
the
door sill.
Yeah, the door sill. I think
You're gonna
needs to
want
be-
that too. That's a big piece.
seat belts, McLaren orange.
McLaren orange on the seat belts with the stripe
12 o'clock.
and
yeah.
McLaren.
12 o'clock you can only get it with a Alcantara.
Oh, I like that.
This we completely recommend the seal trim.
Yeah, you have
And
to get the
whole
sill
piece,
trim.
Exactly, because it says 765 LT Spider and everything.
You know, so it's
Yeah,
So
that is
and
necessary.
it matches the orange on the LT on everything else on the car.
beautiful, man.
Yeah, brother, this is nice. That is beautiful. And then can I see with the roof down? Is that possible or no? Or up?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, that's dope.
That's a hot
Look
spec,
at
man.
that, man.
And then it goes to the exterior here.
And the roof it would be black as well with the black pack, right?
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And the nice thing with the black, but you get all of this right here in gloss black.
Wow. Wow, I love this, man. That's it. Yeah. The problem is that I've been like mentally stimulating myself over this right here for like since he told me like a dark green.
And let me tell you how cool they're going from green car to a green car.
Yeah, that's beautiful, guys. That is beautiful.
Yeah. Wow. Love this.
When do you think it'll get here?
Wow, we gotta wait. You know, we gotta wait until production and this and that.
Starts, yeah, and everything. They just want to lock in the order.
Next year at some point.
Next year?
Yeah.
You think a greater or less than a year?
I would say right around there, right? Probably a year.
A year? Guys, that looks like an alien spaceship. Wow. Gentlemen, thank you. Thank you for everything, man. Thank you, guys. This is awesome. I'm super excited. All right, guys, so I just finished up in the collection. I've come down from my high and I'm pulling into my office building now. Guys, I feel so blessed that McLaren gave me the opportunity to get this beautiful car. I've upgraded from the 600 to the 765 LT Spider. Only 765 people will ever be able to have one, and I'm one of those people, and I just feel blessed. So thank you, God. Thank you to everybody who supported me throughout this whole journey of building the company and now building this YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every single one of you. But enough of that. Let's get into the spec. Guys, the spec of this car, in my humble opinion, is one of the most breathtaking specs I've ever seen. Initially, I went with the serpentine green, which is a dark metallic green, which I think looks so elegant. And then as an accent to that dark metallic green, I went McLaren orange on the brake calipers, and I did the black pack around the bottom carbon fiber. I ended up leaving the little nostrils, the mirror casings, and the back vents all carbon fiber because I feel like a car, or that car, should have those three color combinations: the carbon fiber, the black, and the serpentine. Oh, as well as, sorry, the McLaren orange. Now, within the car itself, I ended up going all black suede, so not leather, because I had the leather in my 600 and I didn't like it that much. So I went all black suede with the McLaren orange stitching, the McLaren orange seat belts, the McLaren orange diamond patterns within the suede seats, and the McLaren orange 12 o'clock wheel around the steering wheel. Also, I ended up picking the carbon pack 2 for the inside, and I ended up picking the carbon fiber sills that say 765 LT, the extended sills. I don't know how much those are going to be. Guillermo's going to send me the final price breakdown of this car. I may remove those if it's too expensive. But overall, I'm extremely happy about the spec. I feel like nobody's done it. As a matter of fact, of the 8 people approved at the collection, they've done a Mexico blue car, a Curacao blue, oh no, sorry, a Mexico blue, a Fistral blue. They've done an XP green, which is the one from the F1 GT that I touched upon in my last video. And I went with a color they haven't done yet, the serpentine green. And again, I didn't want to go boy racer like my 600. I wanted to go more understated, more elegant. I wanted a car that looked the part, just like this touring does. I feel like I'm beyond the bright orange and bright green colors. That's not really me anymore. I don't want people looking at me. I don't want people coming up to me and asking me, you know, how much money I have and what I do for a living. And I know the car is still an extreme car that stands out, but I want to minimize the probability of having those conversations, which is why I went with something elegant and beautiful. And overall, guys, I'm in love with the spec. And I may be wrong, right? Maybe I'm going crazy and everyone thinks it's disgusting and hideous, but I absolutely love it, guys. Anyways, do me a favor. If you like the spec, if you like how it looks, comment down below. Let me know your opinion. I'm really interested to find out what you think. Maybe you recommend me change something. Hey, I'd like to hear you out. Apart from that, give me a big thumbs up. Guys, I'm going to try to pop out content like this for you every single day. And also, give me a subscribe. Hey, follow me through this journey to get this car. It's going to be a year, but once I get it, I can promise you it's going to be amazing. Anyways, guys, I hope that you have an amazing day. Take care.